Okay. Gizmo. How you doing, buddy? Baby. Yay. And you should be playing, and you should be playing. You should be playing. Make myself laugh. That's the first step to everything, right? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Zibba, 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 zip, 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 zip. I'm going to test one of these just for funsies. Right. Back to the chat. Turn down the dang old dang volume on that. Okay. Day 40 of The Last Gas Station. So they just released a new update, which is, it was like minor fixes and some balancing of things. So we'll see how much difference we see with that. All right. Let us continue, Gizmo. Gizmo is sleepy. It's raining outside. Okay, upgrades level 3, auto repair shop level 4. So I'm looking pretty stocked. Eh. Eh. Y'all want to come to my gas station? Oh yeah, I forgot I can haul ass running around now. Hey, what you guys doing? Y'all... Oh, you're going. Okay. Yeah. Dang. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the conveyor belt. Look at all this automation. Taking away jobs. Hey, customer at a car wash. Okay. Ooh. Dang. I can wash your car. Dang. What are you doing in the station wagon, buddy? Crazy. Okay, you're good. Gotta haul it back. Gas pump, gas pump. Alright, let's get this. We're gonna get this thing automated. Whoa. Okay. We can do this. I smell. You got it, buddy. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, everybody's paying with a card. Wow. Wow, okay. Big balling. Okay. It's gonna be good for business. Oh, I gotta do change now. Dang. Alright. Got my little cute guy cleaning up for me. I got $2,300. Yeah, I should. Let's get ourselves an automated pump so there's one less thing to worry about. Gas pump. Is that level 3? Oh, I need 4,500. Dang. Okay. What's up, Bunny Rabbit? Getting all the snacks, huh? Oh, perfect change. Big tippers, too. Jeez. This game is pretty chill. It gets a little busy when, like, you gotta work the pumps, but I see where you can start automating a lot of this. Got my cute sign, though. Oh, I got a customer at the checkout and a car wash. Okay. Let's get it. Like your suspenders, bruh. Should I become a suspenders person? Kind of fallen out of love with belts. Don't even need to be visible suspenders, just, you know, pure functionality. Y'all really need to stop pooping on the floor and stuff. It is kind of disgusting. Yeah, I kind of agree. And yeah, I can wash your car, buddy. Absolutely. Jeez, I don't think you're supposed to take it into the swamp with you, buddy. I know you guys go see family back home and stuff, but I don't know how you drove the, how you saw the, how you were able to see the drive here. Yeah. You can close the store? Oh. Wait, what? I did not know that. Okay. Okay. Well, I need more money. Need more money so I can do stuff. Oh, is it nighttime? Yeah. Figured it's getting close. Nothing happens at night. Right. Except for... Let's see if we can stock anything. Go ahead and do some orders. What we got? Oh, no suitable items in storage. I'm just gonna fill things up for now. Okay, yeah, a little bit of gum. Get some snacks. Okay. Get some snacks and some car fluids. Always need them car fluids. Car fluids and car supplies. So many fluids. Okay, let's move you down here. Move you over here. So we can clean that up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Pretty good. Nobody's buying the ice cream. Wrong time of season, maybe? Okay. Let's put this away. Let's go make an order. Let's see. Order goods. Oops. Hit the right button, buddy. Okay, so car supplies. Made some progress tracking. Red alert's a little expensive right now, but Neomed's good, so we'll do that. Need a little bit of gum. Let's try when the price is going down. Let's get some more petroleum and fraction 60. Get that crunch foot. Let's get some Neotex. We're good on postcards. We're not doing beer right now. Got ice cream. We're not doing glasses yet. Sweets were good. Tools. Let's get a couple deep tools. How about that? Alright. How much fuel I got? 690. Hold 1,000. Price is down right now, so let's go ahead and gonna get it all stocked up for tomorrow. Have a big day. Oh. Wow, supplies are here before the fuel. What's up, buddy? There's my paw print. Have a good one. Let's go get this fuel. Here any second. I call him Bubs, but I don't know what his name is. So we're gonna go with that until he has a different backstory. Bubs King. King Fuels. Right. Let's get all stocked up while we have free time, essentially. Right. So let's redo these because they're not great. And a little messy. And I've tried not to give in to over perfecting. Get it on the shelf. That's a important facet of this, right? Okay. Got more, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Put this with this, and this with this. Oh wait, this. Now with that. Watch someone obsess over placing things onto a shelf. But what is the best layout? How do I fit all of these things properly? Okay, there we go. Here we go. Maybe I need like a clear all function and then I can just replace stuff as I see fit. Alright, so I got a couple of these. Oh, apparently one of those. Okay. Well, so we got 990 liters, $2,000. We need 4,500 to upgrade that other pump. Pretty good, pretty good. Ba-da, ba-da. Tell you what, all of these little characters are adorable as hell. Alright, let's go to the tire landfill and see this guy. How's it going? Fine. End conversation. Have a good day. That's it. He's grumpy, Bobby.
I'm a baby. I have no money.
What's up, Blakelet? Oh, you need gas, but you need me to pump it. Okay. Hey buddy, what's this game? It is The Last Gas Station. It came out like a week ago. and you run like this. Somehow you come upon this abandoned gas station where the previous owner disappeared, and you take it over and start running it. There's all these mysterious things that keep happening in the area, and the locals are a little peculiar. Alright, got a little car wash down here. I need to be able to hire somebody because I gotta run to the car wash. You wanna wash your car? Okay, I'll wash your car. But yeah, you get to upgrade, and then you can upgrade the pumps to be automated. I'm hoping maybe the car wash. We'll get an automatic car wash. Okay. Who knew you could just walk into an abandoned business and take it over? If I knew that, then I would have done that a while ago. Squatters' rights, I guess. But the sheriff has come by several times and seems fine with the whole situation, so. But yeah, you're not allowed, they tell you not to go out at night. Oh, you need to charge the battery. Okay. So I gotta remember how to do this. Okay. And then off. Okay. Reverse the process. There we go. But I don't want to have a car. I gotta maintain all these people's cars. But yeah, somehow, like, I think this is like the one of the few last gas stations with fuel, because there's so many electric cars in this world. I don't know. How's your week been starting out? But I like this little, the frogs I think are my favorite. I mean, the fit is dope. There's one guy that has a little mustache. Frog stash. Alright, I got a customer at the car wash and the repair shop. Alright, repair shop's closer. Doop doop doop. Charge battery. Pump tire. Okay. That. Got it. Have yet to overfill anything. Well, except for the batteries. It was starting. It rained yesterday and this morning. Yeah, same here. It's been a rainy time. Gizmo's not happy about going outside in the rain. I'm just happy it was rain and not more hail and winds and stuff. Oh, you know, all kinds of bird shit or something. Okay, 2 at the checkout. All right, guys, let's get you going. Wow, gonna buy the whole store. Okay. I've really advanced this gas station now. Like, we've taken credit now. We got a conveyor belt. I got a little Roomba that comes and picks up all their litter, because these little creatures, it's like they're animals. They just drop trash everywhere. I think I'm gonna make a cheesesteak sandwich for lunch. Hell yeah. I've been eating, there's like a shaved steak that's frozen that's made from jackfruit. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. All right, so I still need $400, I think. Yeah, I figured I should play this a little bit more. I really like this game. I was tempted today. Wax Heads came out, and it's like you run like a little indie record store. And the demo was really fun, but get to it. I'll get to it. There's too many games. Alright. I don't think I need to... I'm gonna save my money. Let's go to bed. So, we did okay. It wasn't a great day. I'll have to come over so I can try your weird vegan sorcery. Heck yeah. I'm kind of a trash vegan, so... I like the vegan comfort foods. Where are you going with that gas guzzler? Don't you need some fuel? You gonna park it? Heck yeah. Who's driving this thing? Yeah. Yeah. That guy. I got pump gas for you. Okay. I like them self pump. Oh, another person at gas pump. Okay. As soon as I walk away. Full tank, please. Okay. I'm so glad I was able to upgrade the fuel tank. It was tiny before and I was struggling. Alright, so this guy's... he knows stuff about what's going on around here. He's very cryptic about the whole thing. Get a lot of drinks there, buddy. Good to see you again. Likewise, how's business? Slow and steady. Those are two different things. No trouble from UFOs? I'm not sure, but I think I saw your triangle. That's bad. Was it moving? I don't think so. Maybe that was a false alarm then. But it's best not to risk it. Your gas station makes life easier for a lot of people out here. Try not to go outside at night. There they go with the warnings again. Yes, everyone keeps saying that. And rightly so. How's the farm? Ask about the harm from electric cars. I partially think this might be pro-fuel propaganda, but... I met this guy at the tire dump. Ah, Grumpy Bobby. He's like a brother to me. He also saw the UFO. He said something about the dangers of electric cars. Of course, it's all connected. They pollute our environment even more than the old internal combustion engines. Oh no. And the latest high-tech prototypes are even worse. Tires and brake pads alone produce more solid particle emissions than modern engines. Have you heard of these studies about how harmful they are? Of course not. The media doesn't like to pick up on them. I want to keep listening. Here's the funny thing. Electric cars are heavier because of the batteries, right? So what do you have to be some kind of genius to understand that tires, brake pads, and even road surfaces wear out much faster? That's why all the landfills are so packed. Is that why? Is that why? Let's put a pin in the brake pads. What about recuperation? I can tell you're a city girl. Recuperation. Folks don't even know words like that around here. But I know it, and I have an answer. Because of this recuperation of yours, the brakes are hardly used, right? And what happens to a mechanism that's not used for a long time? Don't believe me? Read up on it. There are plenty of cases. And the carbon footprint of producing an electric vehicle, how many years does it take to balance it out? Do you know? And the fact is that the trouble of tire disposal is a piece of cake compared to batteries. They still haven't figured out how to recycle them en masse. Only a small percentage is reused, and then mostly for pretty photos and articles that can't be verified. Wow, bro. Okay. Nobody cares. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have kept listening. Take the dirtiest thing on the planet, production-wise. Slap the eco-friendly label on the packaging, that's it. No one will want to dig deeper. Okay, greenwashing's for real. That's true. Telling you, we haven't stopped polluting the planet. We're just doing it the way they want us to. Yeah. Yeah, we need more mass transit, but... Okay. Well, of course, because the most powerful forces in the planet have a stake in this. Okay, we're gonna help people out. We need to do some work. Perfect change. Love it. Dang, what are you buying all the car fluids for? I can fix up your car. Well, I can do 3 things to your car. So far. Pump up the tire, pump up the tire. $2.4, got it. Disconnect. Yeah. Car wash, that's right. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I mean, I do have some cool tire art now. I'll give them that. But... Alright. Dang. What are you guys, animals? They are animals. Animal people? People animals. I don't know. Animal people. Repair shop. Gas pump. Okay. Add oil. Add oil. I come across whatever accent I have legitimately. I'm from everywhere. Okay, what's up, buddy? Got that Hummer. Okay. I got this little Bigfoot standee, and I can put my little face in it. It's pretty adorable. I've been trying to look for other animals that want to do it too, but so far they're not. Let's see if we can catch them for a second. Oh wait, I'm not trying to close on you. I'm sorry. I didn't even realize I could open and close the store. Okay. Pump up the tire. Pump up the tire. Perfect. Pretty good at this job. I would like to take over an abandoned gas station or little, probably more of a diner or something. Need fewer resources for that. And I like, yeah, food's better than. Okay. Perfect. Spick and span. Dang, people have been buying fuel though. Okay, so we're open still. Upgrade this fuel pump. Heck yeah. Fully automated. Alright, so do I have anything else left to do on this level? I do not believe so. Just upgrade the store. Or do I need to upgrade auto repair shop level 4? How do I do that? Auto repair level 3,000. Okay. Let's get fuel. Price is still down. Dang, they were cleaning me out. Guess I'll stock up again. At least I don't have to pump fuel anymore. Well, that's a welcome thing. All right. Let's see what we can put on these shelves. Okay, base goods. This is where I get like, I don't want to spend all my time rearranging my shelves, but just might. Oh no. Okay, I I had more of that. Okay, so we're gonna move this up here, so that's kind of together, I guess. I don't know. I never liked doing that when I worked at grocery stores. Resetting the shelves. So much moving stuff. Okay, so I need car stuff. Car stuff and postcards. Postcards and apparel. Okay, so we're gonna order some car stuff. It says we have all this stuff, but Neomed. Let's stock up on that. I think we're good. Fuel, petroleum, coast view, zero contact. Aren't buying the crunch foot. I was hoping they were gonna buy the crunch foot. Guess maybe I should start selling beer, glasses, cigarettes. Got tools. Okay. So yeah, I go outside at night all the time in this game, and I mean, weird stuff happens, but fine, obviously. Oh, and then you stamp. Everybody stamps their paw print to sign, and it's amazing. Right. Oh, I didn't order drinks today. That's okay. Okay. I'm just putting stuff on the shelves. Don't get too worked up about it, donkey. But it's gotta be perfect. Yeah, I think I want just a button to clear the shelves so I can just go to town on my own. Okay. These down. Okay. A lot of those. A lot of those. Okay. Kind of good. Perfect. Perfect. It's perfect. Gizmo, it's perfect. Okay. Good aggro with me, bro. Okay. Let's where it goes. Ready for another big day. Let's see if anything weird happens tonight. Everybody was happy. Numbers go up. I did spend a lot of money, but gotta spend money to make money, right? Something like that. Alright, so I just gotta work the repair shop, the register, and the car wash. These little bros got the rest of it. Well, now I'm a little superfluous. Charge the battery, pump up the tire. Okay. As you wish. Pump up the tire, pump up the tire. My goal is to do that until somebody tells me to stop. Customer checkout. Right. Probably getting trashed on credit card fees. Everybody's paying with their credit card now. Jeez. We need that old school fiat currency or something. Alright, well, guess I'll just mainly hang out in the checkout. Watch these fools litter everywhere. Thank y'all for all your monies. Nobody's telling me any stories. Y'all used to have such good stories for me about so many things. There's a monster in the lake, maybe. There's ghosts. Don't go outside. We won't tell you why not to go outside, just don't go outside. Okay, repair shop. Got it. Oof, 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 oof. Run in, run in, run in. I wish it was this easy. And that that people would tip you this much for doing this. Alright. I got another one at the repair shop. What you need? Charge a battery, you got it, cool cat. We're at checkout. Bye bye, little man lamb. How much money do I need to upgrade? Level 4 repair shop. I got it. Let's do it. Right. Gonna be on the level 4 soon. So we gotta achieve mastery. Customers at the cash register 40. Fuel 30 cars, 10 scratches, 10 batteries, 5 car washes, 3 car wash chips. Okay. Well, perfect. Let's get you checked out while I'm here, buddy. Sweeties Queen just collected the daily dunk.
I've got 3 boiled eggs and I'm gonna fucking eat them. 3 boiled eggs and I'm gonna fucking eat them. 3 boiled eggs.
There you go. 3 boiled eggs. Should see a little dance. Alright, so I upgraded this. Did that do anything for me? I don't think it did. Please post a video for it. Actually, I just made some of my vegan magic, not eggs, but it was tasty. Heck yeah. Vegan magic sorcery. Well, I need customers to show up if I'm gonna achieve mastery. Alright, we're gonna go to bed. Yeah, this is gonna... I need more drinks, but we'll wait till tomorrow. I have to come visit Blake. I'll make you all the deliciousness. Nice. Heck yeah. Oh wow. I upgraded a lot of the legends. So yeah, there's the legend of the lake, there's UFOs. The mountain is supposedly maybe a pyramid. Wildness. Doo-doo. 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 What if this is like what the Chernobyl area is like? The animals just took over and like just started living like the humans did. I'll have James get a video and put it on the Discord. I'm at work right now. Just gonna dox him like that. It's Donkey. I think I have that elsewhere. It's okay. Okay. Sir Dunks a lot. Why is James crying? I mean, if you know James, then that fits even better then. But all right, I need money. Come on, y'all. Do it all the time. I've even placed my phone in there.
Cause he just got knocked down. I ain't even lying. Yo, he just got knocked down. Yeah, he was standing in the way, so I jumped up in the air and I ducked it on his face.
Repair shop. Okay. I like the dead videos Caesar redeems. Nice. Nice.
Give me that. What?
Give me that.
Give me that.
Remove scratches. I didn't even know that was a thing I could do. Okay, let's charge the battery first, I guess. I guess that was the upgrade. Ah. Buff out the scratches. Okay. So I'm a body shop too. Wow. I have so many jobs. These animals are adorable though. I'll give them that. You guys will be out here in August, right, for the Techno Harbor. We have talked about it for sure. Beep boop boop beep boop. Let's see, 20. Oops, undo. I ain't trying to give you extra money. I'm a small business owner. It's an adorable little frog with this adorable little car. I like the one that has the van better. Add oil charge battery. Okay. Oop. Oop, oop, oop. All right. What are you doing? Oh. I didn't mean to close on you. That was weird. My bad. We freaking better. We freaking better. Lizard people. Okay, so I'm making some money. We're getting there. I do need more fuel and I need stuff. Heck yeah. You get better with my shout outs. Oh, it's dark time again. It's dark time again. Okay, so let's get all stocked up. Oh, I can buy a lot. Some more stuff. Fogberry, Centifizz. I'm just kind of buying the drinks at random. I usually try and stock up on stuff I don't have when the price is low. Then I load it up on Biosmell, and then they stop buying the Biosmell. I don't know what's up with that. These creatures are fickle. Ice cream, glasses, cigarettes, tools. Okay. Let's go receive our orders. I think tomorrow I might add cigarettes and beer. Oh, what is that? What's that back there? Okay. Might have to go check that out. See my bear friend by the lake. He's got the real setup. Just a little bear that fishes by the lake all day, but he doesn't fish to eat them. He fishes to study them and help them reproduce. All right, where's my stuff at? Come on, can't be outside all night. It's bad for me, or something bad will happen. I don't know. Perfect. Do, 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 do. Yeah, yeah. That looks good. How about that? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Skilled snacks. Good there. Maybe I should stick the ugly stuff in the back. No, because that's the trick always in stores, right? You put the ugly stuff up front, so. Gotta mislead consumers a little bit. Sales tactics, right? Is that what it's called? When it's legitimate. Oh boy, okay. Sizes of these being slightly off. I'll drive me crazy sometimes. Okay, perfect. That. Alright, I need more postcards. Cool. We're in good shape for tomorrow. So I'm thinking some steak, avocado, cheese, which had eggs. Steak, avocado, and cheese sounds pretty tasty. All right, let's see. Everybody was happy still, so that's good. It's not a busy day. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Well, you should be happy. You're pumping the gas yourself. Taking jobs away. Oh, so you can close each of these down. Hey, buddy. What you doing in there? Pretty happy about coming out there. Thanks for the lurkaloo. Why is that not? Okay. Gizmo, what do you think? It charged battery, pump up the tire. Pump up the tire, pump up the tire. Customer car wash. Uh-oh, that guy's got a story for me. The little rat in the lab coat. Let's take care of the car wash first. He's gonna talk for a while. I can wash your car. Any better water pressure out here? Oh, where am I missing? There we go. Okay, okay. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. I just want y'all to hang out, chit chat. Maybe I need a customer lounge. Well, did you figure out that hatch? I did not. I have a hatch in my warehouse that is I cannot open, but something mysteriously came out of it, so we'll see. I just heard some rumors from old colleagues. This might be potentially connected. What kind of rumors? Did you see the flares on the other shore? I asked around, and of course, no one is saying anything directly. But it looks like they're trying to catch someone. They, the ones who work in Area 23. Looks like someone escaped and may have used this very tunnel. Oh, okay. Is that someone dangerous? I'm afraid they wouldn't have shared information like that with me, even when I worked there. I'm just telling you what I heard. Everybody likes to scare me. Okay, thanks. Thanks for doing the shout out. I appreciate it, Blake. Okay, $20. Wow, people are... Jeez, okay. This isn't a supermarket. Hey, I guess this would be like a food desert, right? Okay, going to the repair shop. Charge the battery, remove scratches. Okay, okay. Ah, no. Disconnect. There we go. Whew. I almost screwed that up. Dang, bro. Did you piss somebody off? I guess it's good that it just buffs right out. Oh, you're not happy about that. Okay. Charge the battery. Okay, so you're happy. Good. Oh, it's this guy again. Boy. Yeah, I think I would want to take over an abandoned diner and not a gas station. I guess squatters can't be choosers, but I have a business proposal for you. You mean you have themed merch already? But no, that's not what I mean. Alright, tell me. A concert? Concert? A rock concert. Okay, we're being specific. Well, to be honest, we haven't landed on a genre yet, and the first songs are still being written. Okay, but what does this have to do with me? This is a good spot. Lots of people, and you'll get additional advertising. You wanna... Okay. Win-win. Let me guess, the town council said no. Well, yeah, Cloven Peak is a quiet town and all that. Alright, then. Yeah, let's shake up this pigsty. Whoa. Hey, my place isn't that bad. Yeah, I don't have shabby walls anymore. I meant figuratively. The place as a whole, sorry. Okay, when should I expect you? Well, we're still composing the songs and gathering the equipment. Bro's getting ahead of himself. So it's not soon. Well, the stage is almost ready. We could deliver it tomorrow. Is it a big group? Just me and Bobby so far. Grumpy Bobby's in his band? The Grumpy Bobby Band? Guy from the junkyard? Yeah, he has a very melodic voice. Who'd have thought? Yeah, he saves his voice. He doesn't speak much. It's just a shame he likes pop music. I'm more into rock. He can do some crossover. I thought you'd be in the country. That's a stereotype. I hope we can persuade the sheriff she's a good singer too. And Marge won't give us the drums for free. Or Logan used to play them, guess we'll have to invite her too. Quite an odd bunch, alright. It's a deal. I'm just doing this for advertising? Thanks, soon you'll be beating customers off with a stick. Okay. Your ragtag band led by Grumpy Bobby. Man, Grumpy Bobby does make all of this cool tire art. So we got the robot. We got the tire dragon. So Grumpy Bobby, I mean, he's an artist. Let's go see him if it's not too late. It might be too late. They don't let you go to the junkyard at night. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see Grumpy Bobby soon enough. Where are they going to set up the stage? It's over here by the parking lot, maybe? It's like a good spot. Okay. I don't think I can see my bear friend at night either. Go down to the lake. Oh, I can. Check him out. He's so cute. So how's your gas station doing? Slow, and you're fishing? Same. good day. Then I'm also on the lookout for little voice recorders that leave clues. So they appear around, laying around sometimes. And I still haven't figured out what these spotlights are for back there. Meow, meow. All of our shelves looking, snacks looking a little thin, but we're gonna roll with it for now. Oh, I got another voice recorder. Day 70. Now that's weird. I decided to ask the soldiers at the base if they'd seen Red Elk, to which I'd always got roughly the same answer. They hadn't, ever. At first I thought it was simply military humor, some kind of stupid prank, but no, none of the soldiers accompanying me had ever seen Red Elk. Before our arrival, Area 23 had been fully mothballed and there had been no personnel on duty, and no one gave me a tour. All the eyewitnesses claimed that as soon as we arrived, I went off to explore the base on my own. Luckily, my full-access RFID bracelet automatically unlocked all the doors for me. So who was I talking to, and for so many nights in a row? Who am I talking to? Who's holding the concert? Ooh, okay. Let's go to bed. Yeah, it wasn't a great day. Sold a lot of stuff. Upped a lot of the legends, so... Okay. Ba-ba-bam, ba-ba-bam. Ba-ba-bam, ba-ba-bam. We're gonna pull the stage out tomorrow, huh? Okay. Alright, let's go to the car wash. People are big tippers around here, though, so that's nice. Guess I should wash from the top down, you know. A system in place for this. Charged battery removes scratches. I will try. Battery is not my favorite. There's too many steps. Buff it out, buff it out. $40 tip. Dang. Oh, there's the stage. Okay. Right in front of the shedder. It's about know where it's at. Dang, player, better tips than I get. Seriously. These people have just been saving up their money. They've been hungry for a gas station. Customer at the car wash. Do you want to wait for Crocodile Dundee here? Yeah. What you buying? You buying lots of snacks, some drinks, some postcards, some gum. Oh, some more stuff? Okay. Load her up, buddy. Yeah, you're gonna talk to me. Well, did the trail lead to you to anything? Not yet, sadly. Would you mind another weird question? This is obviously an alternate. It is an alternate universe. Also, crocodile. This guy's hunting, but I don't know exactly what he's hunting. So there's questions. Here we could barely afford the gas. Well, the more popular I get, the more my gas prices go up automatically. So, do you ever get the feeling here that you're being watched? That is a weird one indeed. Told you so. I can't say it's a strong feeling that I'm conscious of it, but the thought does run through my mind sometimes. Maybe he's not a murderer. Maybe the humans are still wild in this universe, and he's hunting them because they're like an invasive species, and they, you know. the humans always, you know, are getting hit by cars and stuff, and so you gotta thin out the population. That's what I thought. Then it's out here somewhere. How did my answer lead you to that conclusion? It's hard to explain. Call it a hunter's gut feeling. Sold 1,000 items. Human service. I mean, I love everyone. People are great, not harming the planet at all. Yeah, I think, you know, a healthy amount of delusion is appropriate. Muppet babies, just remember, humans made Muppet babies, and so that's the get out of evil card. We'll just steal Jim Henson's credit. Muppet babies. Yes, I can help you get rid of that dirt because you're adorable. Kind of like your little fan, like a little Westphalia kind of thing. Imagine that's a pop top. Frog and Toad go camping together. Just kind of running around looking for some more. Let's see if we can see Grumpy Bobby. Nope. I always want to go like late in the day, and it's too. Wish there was an otter. Maybe an otter is gonna pop up. Got a capybara, we've got an owl. Take my monies. Oh, another customer at checkout. What's she's sweet. She's got stories though. So what exactly is the thing in the lake? Oh, I wish I knew, my dear. But my Logan's ship was sunk by something very large. Yeah, there's a ship that disappeared. Ships disappear in this lake. I don't know. Logan, was that your... Yes, he worked as a diver on that ship. They were going to measure the depth of the lake, but something pulled the ship to the bottom. But there is no bottom. It's bottomless, supposedly. I don't know. Confused. All that remains of Logan is the scuba tank, which holds his last breath. Oh. So that's why she's holding on to the scuba tank. Aw. I sometimes open it up a little bit just for a little while. To hear his whisper. Oh. That's the only way I can talk to him. I don't think there's much left. The same goes for me, though. Very sorry to hear that. But you said he protects you from the lake? How exactly? I don't know, but since the lake hasn't been able to reach me yet, that means it's working. That does mean it's working, sure. Okay. So I need to upgrade stuff. I guess I need some shelves for beer. Cigarettes, glasses. I've got all the car stuff. Amulets and charms. Ready for that. Let's see what kind of amulets we got. Okay, let's go put our shelving away. Oh boy. Oh boy, I've got so many choices. Okay, let's Oh, you have to put it on either side of the display thing. I got it. I got it. Okay. We're gonna move the snacks to the back. We're gonna take these little guys and put them where we can since... they're a little more mobile. Some snacks back here. Okay. Oops. Oh. I might get this, y'all. I know y'all are worried about this. Okay. Keep the food together and try and keep the car stuff up front. And the beer and cigarettes. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. So you have one beer. Where are we gonna put it? Let's put it right here. Glasses and one cigarette. Why is the cigarette so big? I'll put that in the corner. Okay. I guess I want to. Yeah, let's move the gum. Oh, that's pretty good, right? Okay, let's go order some products. Food is finished. Heck yeah. I'm jealous. I had a couple hash browns and some vegan sausage patties. Like I said, trash vegan. Alright, I need to stock up on... Oh. Dunky, you like sci-fi things? Have you ever seen this show, Dirk Gently? I have not seen Dirk Gently. I'm aware of it, and it's been on my list for a while of something I need to watch. So another recommendation, okay? I need to get to watching things. So that might be a good change of pace from the latest season of DS9 has been a little rough. I just watched both series in 2 days only because I forced myself to take breaks. Dang. Like it's been a while since I've like dove that hard into something. I get distracted too easy. What kind of cigarettes we're gonna get? I got some Big Burrow, Paramount, Perryman, Zomel, Waterfield, and Urbania Slims. These people are probably Big Burrow people. I don't want to judge. I just realized I'm still paying for AMC Plus. Yeah, I dropped so many of those things. I'm mad now that YouTube Premium is up in their price. Oh, I don't have the storage for this? Oh, boo. Okay. I don't know how I don't have the storage for this, but so I'll just take everything down a little bit until we get there. What's up, little buddy? There's my stamp. Cute little paw. Alright. Oh no. What's happening with the hatch? Oh, I can open it. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna go down the hatch. Oh. Okay, voice recorder. Day 2. We arrived at the site. The duty officer who oversaw the base while it was being mothballed gave me a tour. An exotic character, I must say, one of the last of the indigenous people. He introduced himself as Red Elk. I consider myself an expert in local folklore, but I'm sure he could regale me with a few tales I haven't heard yet. As for the base itself, well, that probably requires further reflection. For now, I'll just say that my first impression was one of disappointment. Okay. Where am I? Oh, there's another hatch, another recording. Ooh. Okay. Oh, this is much later. Day 66. 2 whole months of monitoring and nothing. Cobalt disappearances never reoccurred, but what was the cause? And why do all the incidents reported by eyewitnesses occur in precisely those remaining patches of land that are not under surveillance? Even if we assume a conspiracy among all these eyewitnesses, which is utter nonsense, given their very primitive background, they couldn't have accurately identified all of our blind spots. Even if I don't get an answer to this question, the project would be shut down with the conclusion that all we needed to do was install more modern surveillance systems in the mines, which we've already done. No, I can't leave here empty-handed. Okay. Alright, I'm going in. Oh. What is this? Zero activity throughout the entire monitored area. Not a single case of missing cobalt or vanished veins. Last night I allowed myself to utter a curse about this, and Red Elk, who as usual was with me in the monitoring room, suffering from insomnia, suggested that maybe it knew we were watching. Why do these words haunt me so? So is Red Elk real? Pretty sure he ran his credit card, so... Day 76. Well, that's it. A thank you letter arrived for quickly resolving the long-standing issue of cobalt theft. Theft, sure. The wording suggests that other theories are no longer being considered, and of course, they didn't forget to mention that the project scope doesn't include investigating reports of strange incidents from the locals. It made me more addicted to Kool-Aid than pop. Oh, dang. It's been a while since I had Kool-Aid. What flavors? I need like the Sharkleberry Fin. They still make Sharkleberry Fin? And then the 14 days, the allocated funds will be exhausted. And they will issue an order to extract equipment and personnel. In other words, pack up your stuff and go. Okay. What is all this equipment? What are we... Doesn't look like you're monitoring cobalt. It looks like you're monitoring people. It's stupid how good it is. Pineapple. Okay. I don't like this being right below my store. I guess I should have surveyed before I started squatting. Trying to remember other flavors like Kool-Aid that I liked. Alright, well, let's try to make these look. Nope. Intentional. Sure. Neovision. I just go by color: blue, red, green, purple, and yellow. Okay. Ziggies. Can I get some clothes? Oh, there's only 2 shelves. Okay. It looks like 3 shelves. That would be incorrect. Okay. Just gonna have oops, all fire extinguishers. Nope, nope, nope. I thought there were more of those. Yeah, I need a clear shelf button. Let me start fresh. Okay. Have you played the game It Takes Two? I have not. What is It Takes Two? Need more snacks. More snacks. Perfect. Something like that. Takes Two is a 2-player puzzle solving action platform where you just work with your partners, solve and compete. Okay. Is it anything like the Chain Together, or I'm trying to think, there's another one like that I think I've seen, but pyramid lamp. Oh, that sounds cool. Atom lamp. Where can we put this lamp? Now this one is story based, but super great with 10 to 10. Recommend you try. Okay, I'll definitely look it up. Takes Two. And okay, so we're. Oh yeah, I was gonna put my pyramid lamp up somewhere. Do I have a place? Yes. Okay. $23 customers. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Another day, another dollar. Remove scratches. Okay, I like this one. This one's easy enough. I don't know if I can screw this one up where they won't be happy. Be cool if I could sell us like some human spray. Yeah, the most recent things I picked up Peak, which I need to play some more, and yeah, I want to pick up Wax Heads that came out today. But that's another little like store simulator with original music. Alright. Keep paying with the card. Hey Gizmo. What you doing, buddy? I don't think she's been feeling well lately. Just got back into Monster Hunter Wilds. Ooh, that sounds fun. charge the battery at all. They stopped asking me to pump up the tire because I think I keep singing. It is, you guys should play. We talked about playing together on stream. I want to get more involved. You should. Hey, I'm down for sharing the fame. I know who the real draw would be. Blue is usually my favorite flavor. Unless it's blue raz. Oh no, I think Sweden's Queen would be the draw. Blue raz. I do like blue raz though. That's usually sickeningly sweet, but oh no, I'm out of fuel. Okay, gotta haul ass back there. I forgot. Order fuel. So, at least I can fill up. Ducky, you need to tuck yourself up in stream when I'm on. Oh, they're getting a sample of all. Do people do that? Do people who smoke buy multiple, like, different brands? I don't know if I've seen, like, not like special ones, but yeah, Ducky, you're the coolest. That's why I picked you. Thanks. I appreciate it. I'll work on the confidence bit. That's part of what I thought I was doing here. So. Yeah, that's why Queen picked you. Thank y'all. I'm just trying to live down the shame of my my audio problems I had that I discovered yesterday. All right, buddy. We got fuel now. Sorry about that. I like this little guy with his little suspenders. I might become a suspenders guy. I don't know if I'll do the suspenders on the outside, but like, I want to be a suspenders old guy. Belts are too constricting. I don't like belt buckles. You can get suspenders like with prints on them. Yeah, okay. I know Threads promotes that Twitch etiquette BS, but you can come and chat up your stream and chat anytime. I appreciate it. It's very weird to still like self-promote in any way, even on my own accounts. Wait a minute. Heck yeah, I love a suspender. All right, let's guess. So I need 9 more customers, scratches, and batteries. Oh, I guess let's make sure we got goods for them. Donkey, you're outside at night. That's dangerous. Well, yeah, it's so pretty out, and then sometimes the northern lights are hitting. It's like they're trying to get you kidnapped. I think they're just trying to scare me away from something that they don't want me to know. I'm not a local. Also, I think everybody might just be involved in mass hallucinations. Ecto lens, that sounds cool. Ooh, I like these. Pyroptic. Alright. Stock my little shelves. Did I not buy snacks? Did not buy snacks. Oh wait, I I did not receive the goods yet. So when's this concert gonna happen? Chippies. I'm gonna be kind of messy with this. Okay. Gonna be one of those gas stations that just kind of, you know, there's stuff on the shelf, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh. Oh. Making myself angry with putting this stuff away. Nope. 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 Yep. Yep. Okay. Nope. Like with like. Like with like. I kind of want a little bit of everything, I guess, huh? Hmm. Sure. It's these glasses that's gonna sell, though. Look at those things. Okay, the green ones are kind of dope, too. Gonna make all my fashion choices from now on from this game. Alright. It's pretty good, I think. Let's go outside. Yeah, I've only had things that I've dreamt about when I came outside. Oh, there's another voice recorder. What day is this? 77. 2 weeks. What can one accomplish in 2 weeks? Not much, especially when you don't know where to start and you're torn between mysticism and science. Red Elk, whatever he was, most often contacted me when I was whiling away my nights in the monitoring room. Recent episode happened under similar circumstances. Maybe it's all about sleep deprivation. That term reminds me of an old technique. I should try it. What's the technique? Well, I guess. Red Elk, I feel like, has come to the store during the day. $155 over 50 instead of $149 over 150. What does it mean? Oh, computer. I can use computer. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, we got a puzzle. Down, left. What? Oh, you're just telling me how to change them. Okay. Well, let's go foot. I like a good big foot. That doesn't do anything. Okay, maybe I should tell somebody about that. Maybe the rat scientist can help me. Alright, we're gonna go to bed. One unsatisfied customer. Get him out of here. I'm dealing with people leaving bad Yelp reviews. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, that's who I thought was driving that truck. Heck yeah. Okay, repair shop. I'm coming. Let's see if this little lamb's got poop or is coming to buy something. Oh, coming to buy something. I really wish they would stop at the Bigfoot. Right, charge battery. And pump up the tire, pump up the tire. Don't forget to put that cap back on. Add oil and charge the battery. Y'all are gonna have to change the oil at some point. Okay, customer checkout. Ooh. Dang, they tipped me $31 for that. Am I supposed to be tipping my mechanics like that? Dang, she's buying all the glasses. I hope she comes in wearing them. Getting some postcard, all the postcards, okay. People are so happy with self-serve pumps. Yeah, I don't think I would like full service. Oh, customer at the car wash, customer at the car wash. Y'all can't have this stage just parked out here forever. I want your van. Okay, I need some more car scratches. I'm about to go scratch some cars up for my business. Commit crimes. Make money. I feel like that's what I've learned from capitalism, right? Do crimes, make money. Just make sure it's big enough crimes. Not advocating for anybody to do crimes, by the way. Let's go see. Every time I go at dusk. Oh, here's the badgering sheriff. They're nice, I guess. You gave me quite a fright last time. Sorry, but you asked for it. As it turns out, local legends can bring in good income, so I guess bad dreams aren't such a big price to pay. Bad dreams? Never mind, apparently deep down I'm very impressionable. Well, if you want to know, the indigenous peoples thought dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. What do you mean? Oh no, last time we agreed that it was going to be your turn. What did you dream about? Nothing much, really. That I'm leaving the store and that there's this black snow falling and someone who looks strangely like me asks how much gas I need. Is that bad? Badgers are cool. I don't know if cop badgers are cool, though. You believe the local legends. The inhabitants of the reverse house first enter through their victim's mind through dreams. The reverse house. That's another local mystery. This way, they supposedly weaken your spiritual defenses. And only then does it all start to happen in reality. Donkey the Anarchist. But as a sheriff, I never told you that. So you don't believe in it? Would you like your sheriff to believe in mysticism? I don't know anymore. Me either. Just be careful in real life. You better put all this mysticism out of your head altogether. I'll try. I don't want to know about the locals. I know about the locals. Most of the locals are pretty chill. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know if I'm buying a badger as a cop. I think like an elephant. Elephant might be a good cop. I mean, you could go with, I guess, the 2 on the nose options. There are lots of boars and pigs around here too, so. Is it closing time? Stockpiling the dollars. Ready to upgrade. Okay, we're gonna go to bed. Got 500 liters. Yeah, that should be good. Not like the fuel delivery doesn't show up almost instantaneously, but... Uh-oh. Feel sort of uneasy, restless. I should go get some fresh air. Is that the best decision? Look, you got little, like, ghost chisms in the air. I like it. Alright. Everything's a little off. Can't go to the landfill. This doesn't look like fresh air. What's gonna happen? Is my evil twin out here? No? What if they're in the store or in the basement? No! Okay. Go back in. Ah! See you again. Oh. Okay. Creepy. Sheesh. I think I'm starting to understand the locals. I'm gonna go downstairs. Let's see if there's anything weird down here. This whole thing's kind of weird. Oh, 159 over 150, so it's going up. Is that good or bad? I don't know. Love that people are tipping me on self-serve gas pumps. I'd like to wash my car. You should stop pooping all over it. You filthy animals. Customer at the repair shop. Okay, I'm coming. Charge battery, add oil. I might be a bit of an anarchist. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm willing to try other things. What's up, buddy? Cute little capybara. Oh, I hope you wear those glasses. Alright, $4. Forget how to count change now that so many people pay with card. Oh, I do want to see one of the little frogs like smoking a cigarette, having a beer. And repair shop. Got some scratches on your car? At all? No. Okay. Pop up the tire, pop up the tire. Oops. Not too high. Oh well. Heck yeah. Okay, customer checkout. Boy, getting busy. Oh, little lamb, what do you want? Let's do a Neo Freeze. Okay, pump up the tire, pump up the tire. Let's try not to overfill it this time. Or should I overfill one? I have yet to blow one up. I love Godzilla so much too. Godzilla's the best. I am a red panda. I thought it was a fox at first, and then, yeah. Oh no, this guy's back. Maybe he can tell me about the basement if he's been hanging out down there with whoever. All right, buddy. What you getting? Some smokes? Haven't seen red pandas since my trip to Japan. Oh, you went to Japan? Dang. When was that? I have not been out of the country except for one time accidentally to Canada for an afternoon. Tell me I'm not the only one who saw that. Oh, was it the red light? Saw what exactly? The Beholder's Triangle right above Cloven Peak. Oh, I didn't see that. Well, I'm not sure, but maybe there really is something like that over there. So I'm not going crazy. They did reactivate the base after all. Please go into detail how you illegally crossed the border. This was many years ago. I don't know what the statute of limitations is, but I was a passenger in a car that accidentally went over the bridge from Michigan to Canada. And instead of making us wait, they were like, well, you can come have lunch and stuff. The American border guards were not very happy about it, but the Canadians were cool. Shocker. Okay, they have a base inside Cloven Peak. It has been there for millennia. That historian almost got it right about the pyramid. Only it wasn't built by our ancestors, it was paleo contact. Something's brewing. Could it be an invasion? Oh. If it is, they will send out invisible stealth scouts first for sure. Okay. To make sure that we can't do anything against them. If you see one, don't let them know. But if they're stealth and invisible, how would I... Okay. Yeah, if I see someone invisible? Yes, let them think we are none the wiser. Then we'll stand a chance at least. Okay. The American border guards are such dicks. Yeah. I think the only other run-in I had was in southern New Mexico. They were just doing random car checks, but they're more strict on the Canadian border than the Mexican border, which is crazy. But yeah, Japan. I would love to go to Japan. I am curious about where you went in Japan and all right, car wash. I got 11 grand. You can put this in the bank. Can't wash your car.
Sir, I protest. I am not a married man.
I am not a married man. I am gonna have to go scratch up some cars for real though, so I can get some car scratch business. I guess I'll order fuel. Just gonna order stuff I'm out of. Brunchfoot. I'm not sure on the quantities of these cases. Like, oh, okay, I see the little 12 of them. Okay, I get it now. I want to go to Japan so bad. Me too. I flew to Narita Airport and spent 2 weeks in Tokyo and a week in Kyoto. Dang, you did it right. Fuel delivery. What's up, buddy? Well, where's my delivery? Made lots of friends at a whiskey bar near my hotel in Shinjuku. Alright. Basically, it was drinking, eating, and adventuring. That sounds all amazing. Oh, why is it always just a little off? There we go. These like Zelda bars. Sphinkers. Or sweets. Oh, It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So many shelves now. Jeez. Ready to upgrade. Alright. So we still need buff out scratches, but another day. I would take a vacation just anywhere at this point, but Japan would be dope. I guess I'll just wait. So how can I get more people that want their scratches buffed out to visit me? Just let the place run itself. At least let me see the cute little animals filling up the cars. I'd like to travel to Europe. I would crash on all the couches while traveling. Yeah, I'd like to do a little van trip through Europe. This repair shop. You got a scratch? You got a scratch? No. Okay. Pump up the tire, pump up the tire. 2.2. Got it. Let's do it. Okay. Caravan. Customer car wash. Okay. I can wash your car. What's your little vest? Perfect. Never done a van trip before. I miss living in a bus, that's for sure. How about the tire? Move scratches, perfect. You got big tires, dang. Pump up the tire, pump up the tire. It's kind of a dream to go traveling in a van. It is. Up out, scratches 5 times. Perfect. Check the title. What, Donkey, please go into detail about participating in a hippie lifestyle. Oh boy. I converted a old school bus, like a short one, into an RV. It took a couple years to do that, and then traveled the country for like 2.5 years. Look at the little frog with his mustache and his little outfit. Alright, Mr. Glass, did you see it? Seen what, miss? The light shining from the fault. What, you saw the light from the fault? Yes. But when? Can't say exactly, but quite recently. Damn, how could I have missed it? So you didn't see it? No. Please describe to me what you saw. It looked like the northern lights, but coming from between the peaks. Yeah. Energy jump. This means the mechanism has accumulated enough power. Next phase is about to begin. What will happen during the next phase? On the outside, I'm afraid there will only be indirect signs. For those in the know, this will be enough. Okay. So it was kind of weird because originally, like, the plan was to launch and like work remotely, and there's so much public land out west that you can stay on for free for a couple weeks at a time. But I launched right when the pandemic did. So it ended up being a lot more staying out in the middle of nowhere and just doing the public lands and like trying to live the hippie lifestyle as much as possible. Not fun when your house breaks down though, so that was always a challenge in most places, but I'm very happy with my goal. Kind of ended up being to see how many national parks I could see, because I feel like we might not have some of them for much longer, but also got to stay on like some really cool BLM land out west that was like in the middle of the desert and work remotely. I wish I got into that kind of work. Yeah, I wish I was back into it more. But it was a great experience. I actually kind of enjoyed like selling all my stuff and living off of just like the 90 square feet in the bus and I need a sugar mama. Me too. Although I guess maybe you could take the DJing on the road, and there's lots of little BLM gatherings that people do. As long as you get the hell out of there afterwards. Usually you don't get in trouble too much. I think the scariest thing was I was staying at a it was like a park on the edge of like this place in Arizona, and it was an old like county park, but it was abandoned, and so it was a little trashy, but they had like some really good views. But the sheriff showed up. BLM is Bureau of Land Management, so it's like all the public lands that don't fall under the Forest Service or national parks. So a lot of it's just desert or empty land. But when we were at the park, the sheriff showed up, and I was pretty high by that point, and like there wasn't like a rule against camping there. It was just like there was nobody out in the middle of nowhere really that often to even notice. But the sheriff was like, oh, like they came up to the bus, and I was like, oh, is it okay if I'm here, you know? And they're like, oh, we don't care, but we did get a report that there was a severed head found in the fields over here, and so we're gonna go check and see, but if you want to still stay, that's and I was like, I guess I'll still stay. Let's go order fuel. And too early. Is it too early? It was just... Oh, the fuel delivery's here, that's why. Wait, the stream glitch. Severed head? Yeah, the sheriff said that there was a report of a severed head in the fields nearby, and that they were fine with me staying there, but as long as I was fine with maybe there being a severed head. I don't think there was one, but at least that's what I'm going to tell myself. There was no. Everything was fine. That's wild. Not totally out of the ordinary for Arizona. A lot of crazy stuff happens back home. Yeah, this was like, where is that place? Maybe like an hour east of Flagstaff and then north, like right before you get to indigenous territory. I don't remember what tribe it's there, but move scratches, add oil. Perfect. Add oil. Oil. I don't know why I keep saying it like that. Oil brings out the southern. Scratch is perfect. My plan has worked. I went around scratching everybody's car so they'll come see me. Alright. Dang. Busy, busy, busy. Like that everybody's buying like multiple pairs of glasses. Can washer. Jeez, buddy. Navajo land, yeah. That was one of my favorite places to camp, though, out there. Pump up the tire and add oil. And it was close enough to like go into Flagstaff or Sedona and pump up the tire. Can I hire one of y'all? Y'all want to work? Things do get crazy out there. I dated a girl who was a Navajo. The stories she told me were insane. It's a weird feeling being that far out, and I think my favorite place was probably Mammoth, California, or that was too expensive though, but Upper Peninsula of Michigan is amazing. If I could move to the UB, if I could stay in the winters, maybe. Just have to figure out some remote work so we can get back on the road. Boot cap. Pump up the tire, pump up the tire. Alright, y'all. I need 3 more scratches. Cool cat. Goodness. There's an app that restaurants use for day workers. I can sell delicious sandwiches at music festivals. I can wash your car. What about doing resort work or seasonal? Yeah. I need some marketable skills. Stop littering on my floor. Jeez. As long as we can move around every month or two. Yeah, that would be the... I travel with you guys. I want to be a nomad. Start a commune caravan. But yeah, you just have to DJ in the woods to pay for gas. Easily done. Perfect. All right. Oh, whoa. Let's go see these lights. Looks like the thing's about to pop off. I feel like that it does kind of look like a pyramid shape. Okay. Okay. Let's... Could have a sweet setup with lights and a stage on the side of a van. There was a guy in Sequoia that I think he just had like a PT Cruiser, but he had set up like a platform on the roof so he could set up his drum kit, and he would go out to the, like in the middle of nowhere and just play his drums. We can be travel streamers and set up legal meetups to throw shows around the country. There you go. I feel like we should be worried about this smoking back there. What's up, Bubs? I'm 10,000% on board with this idea. I do want to play cello on the roof. Obviously, I need to get a cello, but it's fine. Just the cello that's in the way. Hey, Gizmo. What you doing, buddy? You look confused. Been sleeping too hard. Why are you giving me so much money? This feels like a scam. I have an accordion. It's kind of like a cello. Can you play the accordion? Oh, there we go. I like making Nucky laugh. I appreciate it. I'm getting all the... I was hoping I could level up before I have to order more stuff, but oh well. Dang! Bro, that is... It's gross. A little gross. I am not musically inclined. Ready to be a hippie and travel the nation. I think the determination I came to is like, you know, there's a bit of sucking in everything, but It is nice sometimes just to wake up and look outside and there's some great views. I miss hiking. I need to get back to hiking. Customer at the checkout. Getting all nickels. I don't know why, but you're getting all nickels. Probably because she threw shit on the floor. Honestly, traveling around, living on a bus, just camping out, playing music sounds like the ideal lifestyle. I can deal with suck way better when I get to sleep on a mountain at the end of it. That's true. I just wish I was more socially capable of meeting people when I was on the road and stuff. That was always a hard part. But COVID also didn't help. But let's go see the bear friend. What's up, buddy? How you doing with this mountain blowing up or whatever? I could deal with that, and I need to see the ocean again. It's been so long, I'm getting really sad. That's why you have me and Queen. Slow, and you're fishing? Same. Alright. Oh, what's going on? Smokey. Oh, another voice recorder. Day 72. Who or what was Red Elk? Got too many hypotheses. An alien, a hypnotic illusion of the Yeti, a denizen of the reverse house, or depths of the lake. Or perhaps a mental projection of the pyramidal machine. Pyramidal? Is that right? Pyramidal? Machinery of Cloven Peak, if it exists, of course. I have little belief in the latter, but it too can be argued. But the main question is, what was he trying to achieve, and why did our contact stop? Okay. Alright. You gotta let me in on some of this mystery. There's so many things going on. Okay. Just a mysterious fog. Okay. That's not creepy at all. We will call it Donkey's 10,000 friend road trip adventure. Okay. If I don't get a buff out today, I might be done with last gas station for the day. Jeez. Add oil, charge the bat. Okay. Document it for a YouTube series and eventually get picked up by some television network. Yeah, I'll sell it to Netflix. Or whatever is still around. Well, if civilization crashes, I might have some marketable skills then. I can build stuff. I know basic plumbing and electrical. Bam, money. Plus I'm super cute so I can draw an audience. There you go. Charge the battery. And add all. Set the groundwork. All right. Start getting this together. What? I can do lots of survival stuff, all things food related, and a bit of medical knowledge. There you go. Okay. Charge battery, add oil. Hang out. What is discharging your batteries? Wow, my shelves are looking bad. If civilization crumbles, first thing, let's see. I'm fairly good at building things, and I'm rather strong. Plus, I can DJ and cook as well. And if civilization crumbles, first thing I'm doing is looting pharmacies. I'm glad y'all are finding stuff to buy. Need to do the shelves, but okay. Just gotta be prepared. I have a bunch of tasers. A bunch of tasers? Are you a taser connoisseur? Hey, buddy. And Gizmo's finally getting out of her slumber. Just stumbled onto them, actually. Okay. Remove scratches. Dang, you really pissed somebody off. Have you been tased? I have not been tased. One time I was, a long time ago when I was working at a police department, I was doing admin work, but it was when the department first got tasers, and so they were testing them on the cops, and I would go up and watch them, and that was a good time. Then I was trying to convince the police chief to let me get tased, because I was like, well, let me just see what it's like. I don't know, stupid. I was in my 20s, I guess. Hadn't felt enough regular pain, but. And then he was like, "Oh, it's going to be a liability if we do that." And I'm like, "But these are supposed to be safe, right?" Are you telling on yourself? I also have knives, a wooden sword, and I may or may not have a pair of brass knuckles, depending on which state you live in. Been tased before. How does the tasing feel? It doesn't seem pleasant, but it also. I wonder if it's like one of those. I've wondered if it's one of those things where you're like, your brain kind of shuts it out after it happens. It's like, yeah, no, don't do that again. Imagine if you get tased a lot, it sucks, but real quick, it's not so bad. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be shot with like the darts and stuff, and oh heavens no. Alright, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I was waiting to get these scratches buffed out, but people aren't pissing off their their partners enough in this town. Alright, let's order some stuff. There you go, buddy. You better get out of here. Get home. Go home to your family. This place is too dang creepy. I don't know why this guy left this stage out here. I felt like he just wanted free parking. Alright. Give me my stuff. Thank you. And we'll go ahead and stock it up so when I start back, I can thank myself. Oh, storage is full. Okay. So I need more storage, but okay. Yeah, we're just gonna fill the shelves right now. Here's what we got. They don't seem to mind too much about organization or aesthetics here. Aw. Okay. Nothing gets to you. Dang, postcards are getting it. Lucky, I've never been east of Illinois. Never been east of Illinois. Okay. I spent most of my life on the East Coast. I like the West better. I will say that, but I still need to buy so much stuff. Nothing there. Well, we'll have to rectify that when we go journeying. It's easier to travel out west just because, yeah, there is all the BLM land, and I feel like there's fewer authorities overall. Alright, so I think I'm gonna cut it here. Travel. Yeah, I feel like it's been weird because after I stopped traveling in the bus, I really haven't gone anywhere in the past couple years. So to go from like all travel to stopping has been a lot. All right, let's see if we got anybody else playing the last gas station. All right, perfect. Same category. There are people playing it. Alright, so I'm gonna raid out. I appreciate hanging out with me, and yeah, let's work on our travel plans and what we got to get in place for this. We need to recruit more talent, other skills. We'll get a questing party together. We can put like announcements at taverns and stuff, maybe looking for rogues and not ne'er do wells. Uh, maybe some chaotic neutral. All right, so I'm gonna raid out, and I might come back later tonight and play some Star Trek Fleet Command. We'll see what Sweden's Queen's up to. But I appreciate it, and I will talk to y'all later.